though. Like got the bar in the morning with coffee. And then we went to get more of what? A chocolate? Geisha chocolate. From Fuzzer. And the truffle one. Those I got the most. Those I like. Those I liked. 50 cents per bar, dude. Let's go. And you eat one in the morning, thought it's gonna be like nothing really. And then we went to grab some food, and he didn't even really feel like eating like much. So I just yanked the leftovers of his pilav and eat it myself. Feels good, eh? Easy life, easy life. I'm more strategic, man. I just don't even eat any breakfast now that the friend who was cooking left. No one's frying eggs in the morning, so now I'm just skipping the breakfast. And then for lunch, I'm ready. I'm ready to consume. Just went to grab some. Well, this time we just switch places. He got the plova that I got last time, and I got the soup that he got last time. Balazar. It's like the lamb soup. Like really, like the stock is insane, man. That stock is so good. With some chickpeas and well, and the meat inside, basically. Oh, very good, eh? Some very good stuff there. I wanted to go and return to Harmondale. Sell stuff. This stuff. Oh, the fairy, yeah. The fairy king there, Tom. Secret to the entrance to the fairy mound, the Navalium. Yeah, the golden pieces we need them. Stonehenge monoliths in Tatane, even more than Alvali. The Red Waters mine's probably too dank for now. Battle Downs more. To get the learning, so if we go to dwarves, I can turn the quest in and get some XP and be like a level up. Paintings also to the guy. That'll be a tricky one. I'll feel. Alright. Hey, dogs, hello. How we doing? How is life? Actually, let's see where the boats are going.
Welcome aboard.
3 days to overlay. I might as well, I guess, check what's there. Did get some quests after all for that. Let's see what's up here then. Play some more Archimage. Halls of Gold. I see. Here's the one.
Welcome, travelers.
It's time. I should check the victory conditions. Well, fine. 10, 10. So I'm not so sure. We'll see. Going blind. Going in blind. Steve here. Yeah, he was. He's not still degenning. Well, he did sleep. But he's still degenning though. Doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, man. A lost message at 4 a.m. Yeah. Speaking of degenning, I guess. Let's go. Alright, +1 magic. I guess building tower. This one is nice. This one is kind of nice too. Fine. More magicus. Damage the enemy tower. Okay, this one 10 damage. Enemy loses 5 beasts. Oh, nice. Seems like it's gonna be like the wool galore here. Maybe not gonna lose the bricks then. +1 quarry, sure. +2 quarry, alright, fine. More brique. Big bolus. Not the gems. Heel on the low. How we do, man? Not a wool. Just need to get more gems there. Suddenly a card game, yeah. The classic card and stuff. Slow his quarry build up there. +1 magic, nice. 10 gems, 5 bricks. Doesn't have 10 gems though. I'll deal some damages instead. Suddenly a bit of the deck building there. Soon. Yeah, just kind of planning some biggest moves there. Okay, fine. Lose the gems, brother. Biggest moves as soon. The 21. Let's go. I wonder if it's 50 here. I didn't check the win condition. Let's go. Boom. It's more. Okay. It's like 75, I guess, or something. Rabonka is... There's a lot of it. Wool building there. 7 gems though, not bad, huh? $75. Not even, huh? That's some mega wools, dude. I can get the wool too. I have a lot of beasts now too, also. Get more brique. Minus enemy quarry. Less walls for this guy. Getting through that damage will be annoying. Touch my tower. How much do you need? 100? Big walls, I need the walls. 94. There we go. Not enough? Dude. The fuck you need from me there? 125. Couldn't get resources faster than that, probably. I should check the wind conditions. It automatically went in. 125, alright. Quite a tower you needed there. But we got it. Well, the resource 350, I see. Got them. Got them. Now we do no turn. Oh, there's a whole bunch of quality card games here. Not deck builder though, exactly. Don't build that. Just play what you've given. You've been given. That's it. Deck builder jump scare, yeah. People already closing instantly. Running, they running. Alright, there should be another horse and shoe. There it is. What do we have? A local wells. Refreshing, alright. Nothing super crazy. So far, not teleporting you to a bunch of minotaurs. Feels okay, man. Damn, what a helmet there. Exception experts, we don't need them. Yeah, we're gonna. Temple, tranquility.
Help you. Walk in the light. Goodbye.
The body resistance. Oh, shit, lithium. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hello. How we doing? Yes, last few days with the insane Valorant promotion that you also can get the discount on the long subs, by the way. Speaking of, they ain't just the gifties that Valorant also adding. You also get discounts on the long subs. If you want to save some for the new year, can actually do the long subs with discount. Nice, lithium, nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That is good to hear, man. Chocolate bar. Some euro. Feels good, The leather experts. That we could use them. The leather man. Why not? Yeah, quick, I see. Still suffering with the heater there. And meditation experts. That's who we need. Permanent endurance. the permanent one. The pump in the boiler. I mean, it could be. I mean, you can, like... Actually, no, I guess that's not gonna really work that well. And if, like, the pipes themselves are still hot, it's just the radiator is not hot, then yeah, that's... Could be something with thermostat. But I guess pipes wouldn't be hot because, you know, there's no circulation going.
Fine elfish weapons.
No, that's the bow experts here. The boiler could be, it could be. Like, we here just don't have enough pressure, it seems like, to get to our floor. So it's fucking cold. Okay, but we're that much clothing on the outside, and not even really. And the only time I was wearing thermal wear was when we... Yeah, like 21 or something. We went to my friend countryside house in winter, like -20. We were barbecuing and drinking outside. That was the only time I used thermal underwear and thermal wear in general. I mean, it was good. But now I just wear it on the daily. Inside. Not even outside. Outside, actually... Nowadays, I also, like, they just do not to remove it, really. I still go in thermal wear. No, in the rooms, it's actually not even cold. Like, at night, I like it cold when it's night. I sleep better that way. It's more about the day. Sitting at the PC, kinda cold. Now it's kinda getting, like... getting darker and stuff, and to get the gloves out and everything. You know... The usual. This game is actually kinda nice. And some games, gloves are not that good. A slippery mouse, you know. And all that, and fat fingering everything. Even though they're kinda thin, but still. Still not that good. Yeah, let's get you bow. Fine. Just to do some range stuff, I guess, a little bit. Just a bit. I'll just boot up the Dark Town and see. And the problem here is just it's huge. Like this, like there's like the window and the whole wall. You know, like the segment you see behind me, basically on the camera, multiplied by like 3, 4, maybe in length, is whole windows. Basically, and obviously heating is not that good here because, you know, like they have a cold for like a month or 2, really. And the heat they have for months, pretty much. And the heat is also up to like +50, right? So like they kind of more concerned about how to keep this shit cold rather than how to keep this shit warm in winter, you know? So yeah, it's kinda tricky here with the heating. And let's put it that way. Surrounded by old people pumping heat all day, then that's good though. Saving the money. Old people pumping heat is too expensive now. I remember like back in the day, going to like Egypt or some other like resorts like that. With parents back then even. There was like a bunch of Germans who in winter just go into like Turkey or Egypt just because it's cheaper than pumping heating back home. And those were the days, those were the days, I guess. And just living in the resort instead of heating it at home.
Thank you for
5 head, eh?
Come in. How may I help you?
That's the armor endures.
Practice makes perfect.
Level ups yet. Skills, the arms master. I don't know if it actually makes sense to get arms master on Monka and on this guy. I guess kind of cool, eh? Then we'll see if we actually get there.
Perfect.
Oh, there's also gymnasium there, alright. The same stuff. The open world site thingies in Cyberpunk per job giver. Oh, damn, there's a lot of them. I don't think they are procedurally generated though, right? But there is a lot. Plus endurance. Gotta give it to her actually, so actually all this too. Mage will need the most probably. Skill point to his For master, I think I will need already to go for the Vizar though. And rotten wine. Glass bottles to sell here. Paramount Gilded Body. Damn son. Ah, that's the mega one. The Power Cura. Hit points of all characters. Ah, I see, alright. How many hands we have? Hey, Cucumber. The mage guy. I mean, in the way, I guess. Not that dank of a beard there at all, Not at all,
The Guild of the Mind welcomes you.
Yeah, might have probably not really gonna use that much. Your paralysis could be alright, I guess. Control target's mine for 10 minutes. Fight monsters with us. Atmosphere. Not so sure. And what's with this one? Temporary water resistance, I see. Grow an epic beard? Nah, not really. Not really. I tried. Warrior mage. Warrior mages do you? It isn't easy and must be equally proficient in magical skills and physical skills. And there's a test of this. The red dwarf mines. Inside you'll find 2 kinds of beasts. One that can be harmed only with magic and the one that can be harmed only with steel. The back of the lower section of the mines, you'll find a machine created by the dwarves that powers the lift, the only access between the upper and lower sections of the mines. Keep the creatures trapped in the lower section. You'll have to replace the belt in the machine with this one, a worn belt that will only last about an hour or before a breaking. Give you enough time to get the lift and get out before you are trapped down there. Seal away these creatures and return to me, and then I will call you warrior mages. Alright, sure. Oh, Bob Beard is going full hobo mode, eh? Usually. The water magic expert we do have master in Ion. There's the fairies, but in truth we're only distantly related. The true fairies don't live in civilization, and they're just like the stories say, playful, cruel, magical, and dangerous. If you really want to meet them, you could visit them in their hole under the hill, as they call it. And just outside of the village, the north and west. It will be challenging to get to the front door. Sus. What's up this one? Water, wait, it was water resistance. This one, I guess. Oh, that was the body magic, right? Resistance, I think. That's the body resistance. Arms master, huh? And at the boat. Northwest, you say? Doesn't seem like it. Especially the north part. Direction for the fairies again. Misread that. No, north and west. Inside the village to the north and west. Not sure about that. I guess maybe that way though. More like to the west. I assume those guys here are not very friendly though. Are you fine? Okay, these guys fine, I guess. Oh, this one. Hole under the hill. That's the one. Command to get a water walk also. Doesn't look like much, but getting in isn't easy. Careful not to stray from the path.
It's time to kill.
Relax, dude. Just visiting. No killing there. We need a bunch of perception on this one, I wonder. This seems kinda sus. Something's happening. Someone teleported. We need more perception for that. Doesn't seem like anything else, really. Some teleporter sound there. Well, King Bao is welcome to my realm, mortals. You attained the door, and for that I commend thee. Now that you stand at the threshold of Fairy, and know that you returned there to enter. Take a go for the hunter. My door looking for magic. They've always had it, if they knew where to look. Some I tell this to, and they still can't see it, though it be plain as the nose on their face. Those amongst thee that are simple rangers are now hunters, and those who aren't are but honorary hunters. Clever the ones who can knock on my door. Pipes. The John of the wanting the fairy pipes, eh? I can't say I'm surprised he wouldn't come here himself, the coward. Pipes will cost you though, all your food. Of course, I got some delightful food down below should thee be wanting to restock your packs. I'm yanking all my food. Good thing I didn't eat all them apples there. Sure. Guess high as a kite there, yeah. Let's not go in yet, probably. And maybe we'll need at some point. Actually, can we even leave though? That's the thing. Yeah. We kinda maybe will need to do that. Unless we can kinda do the switch here. Because leaving is not that simple. Maybe teleporting again. Because I'm not sure if we want to go in. Delightful food down below. Well, I guess. In one case. Interesting. Thing is, if I did hop off, I will need the feather fall then, I guess. Actually, it's not that high there. No, do you guys have here? Ah, I see. A whole bunch of these, huh? No, that ain't too bad at least. Fuck him up.
Just a scratch.
These shouldn't be that big of a deal. Maybe something they include later though.
Ow.
flying away. No flying away. That's a lot, probably. That's the queens there. The queens and kings usually are a pain. But it should be no problems, though. Key. Interesting. This all looks kinda sus. That's a fruit tree. Still have plenty of apples though, so we should be fine. It stuck a bunch of food here though. And he yanked it all. Late. Come here. Come here. It doesn't seem too bad for now. But there should be some catch. More plate. But if that's the way actually out though. That do be a door. I could see. No built even. Damn, son. Got you. Got you. Bunch of got a bone zone. We can sell it though. I'll take it. Random spear.
That's rubbish.
It's rubbish indeed, eh? Does seem like it. Something sus. I'm gonna press something here. I'll see. Now you have a star, I guess. Problem solved there. I created the problem and then they solved the problem. Simple as. There should be like baton or something for that, I guess. Some switch. Where are we switching the switch though? Okay, I kinda want, while I remember though, go get that elevator thing. Oh wait, that was... No, that's the one. That's the path I need. There's druid stuff here in Abli also. Wonder if I should try... Ah, interesting. That teleports you in towards the exit, okay. Alright, now it closes the door too. Open the door. Anywhere. Cleric, monk, paladin, and sorcerer. Come on. Come on. Open. Alright, that should be it. Still not so sure the fuck is that, but I guess. I got you baited. Do that. The only wall that didn't have access to that was the one I was staring at. Anvil of Dawn? Nope. Not really. Saw that coming. Come on. Effect of all air spells. Nice. Now there is a bit of a... Yes, that should have the scroll for that though. Not sure if I really need to. Let's see, I think I should be just fine dropping down, yeah. I could peace out. I might, we'll see. Because I need to do something to open that door there. Senior SA. Haven't heard him. Haven't heard him. Sea River. Them got the evening figured out already then. Yeah, all the way up to the evening too, looks like. Seems good, huh? Yeah, I need again to do some weird shit to open that, I assume. Something very specific. Gonna be some specific character also, because I got the key drop from from one of the enemies. And there should be something. That will open it up. At least I figured out how to get out of here. That is good, huh? And how to get in is also interesting. It could be something else also very obscure. Probably is, huh? And the saucy stuff my dad be. Yeah, I feel like it's something with the circle here, though. This should be something. Since it's here, but not so sure. You show me about all this on the notes. All the notes on who? Meditation spot in the Dwarven Barrows. Destroy undead golden pieces. Okay, Stonehenge Monoliths in Novelty. That's not the one, I'm pretty sure. Take the ferry pies to Joe and Kern in the Tolarian Forest. So the hunters we became now. Honorary ones. I guess that's kinda it. Nothing else there. Give me a bunch of XP. Dude, that's good. Well, yeah, this is gonna be probably something. And this is gonna send me here later on some quest. It's probably gonna be something to look up, I guess. That seems a little dank. Hello. Hello. How are you doing, man? You got the key. Let me see. What was that key even? A fairy key. Type key, small key. See what you guys see, huh? I'm building some more models there. Nice, nice. Sounds good, eh? But the key was what we used to kinda escape, I guess. So your level perception, yeah. Could be, could be. Hello, Magnus. Yeah, I guess we'll return for that later. Yeah, there's something else here, but I guess we can't really do it on my own. Do you have the key? I'm not sure where to put it, so whatever, I guess. At least I know how to leave. And the Notre Dame Gundam there, yeah. Okay, Geek's building some dankness there. I would be on brand, I would be on brand. At the Christmas, don't celebrate Christmas, so... Kinda usual. Streaming, streaming. I think we're gonna celebrate will be New Year's, basically. Okay, Geek is on the hunt for the dink names, man. Large coaches, huh? Damn, son. That's the important point there, huh? God, the fucking wyverns there. I wonder how dink wyverns are. Guess we're about to find out. The sound, man. All the sound. Ain't too bad. Probably a bunch of poison though, knowing how things go. Just to change the names every 3 months? Nah, I don't think he does it that often. I don't think he does that often. And the Fearum? Poison, yeah, okay. Saw that coming. Do have things against that at least, but not yet. How about some water? I guess poison spray also not gonna really work that well here. I'll do this then. Not bad, huh? Hurts though? Okay. Come on, brother. Why you like this? Avoid the healer. Hey, you know what? Let's start.
It's ready.
Enjoy the... Oh, that's an ancient one. Ancient one, a little more painful. Ancient one, maybe a little too dank. And as long as the healer can survive, I should be fine. Bad idea. We think he'll be actually thinking this time even. Well, okay. I guess not. Ancient one might be a little too dank there. Fine. Okay, not too bad, but yeah. A little early, a little early.
It's ready.
Glazing old ton, damn son. The Drakes versus Wyvern's Allure. Alright, so this place is kinda a little painful. Let's see where the horse takes us.
The store's closed.
Brother.
Welcome, travelers.
40 gold,
Pleasant evening.
Robbery. Robbery. Talarian Forest. That's where we need to turn the stuff in, right? So might as well, I guess.
We're off.
250. Monka is. Where was the guy who wanted it? Now to find one. And all these tents around there. Fine. None of these, a big breed goose. That's the circles guy, alright. Not this guy, Was them the tents or was it even like this big one? Big city here. Mushrooms in. Well, I guess it's up then. Fine.
The gold is safe with us.
Not you.
Council is in session.
River Troll is I think that was the last time too. Gotta find them. Those will be Dink probably. All the circles in the open. Well, the ugly one seems kinda Dink though, so I'm not so sure. Did I check all three of you guys? Social capital and influence. Damn. I love that. I love that in my pasta, dude. Are really tasty and filling. Or as the police officer who was asking for a bribe from us back in the day said, you can't put please. You can't, how this would be, you know, spread please on a slice of bread, eh? That's the different one. Wars between temples of Sun and Moon. 3 statues were stolen from the shrines in Bracada Desert, Italia and Abele, and represent a group of druids that want these shrines back to their original form. It is critical for their worship. This end, I am offering a substantial reward for anyone that will find the statuettes and place them on the shrines. Statuettes on the shrines. Okay. Let's go mad there. Templeton about to start your special Patreon there. I'm gonna be unsheathing your claimer of the Lost Kingdom there. For that extra profit. Feels good, eh? There it is, man. The Harbinger of Coom, eh? Coming in. Boat captains would be happy to take any paying fare to Everborn Island, but they don't have proper maps. No anyone is going to risk their ship and the reefs around the island unless they have the map. And that the pirates had them. That's the one. Now, this means to me, I take this as a reward and thank you again for your help in this. Alright, good, huh? Griffin feathers this guy's buying, I see. Hey, window. Need to care for the buzz though. You need them. You need to do that. It's easy to be all about that respect and stuff when you don't have to care about the food on the table, eh? You have that sorted out, sure. It's all simple to talk about that stuff. Sure, much more simple then. And so far, Shabultan's experience, you know, and not only, I guess, it ain't that simple to actually put even... I guess you can put croissant on the table once a day. You know, with the income you get. That sounds a little kinda low. Sadly. I guess you can't live in the croissant, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
We're off.
If you excuse hello. The factory one I did start last year. I don't know if you saw that one or not. I did start it last year. I did first mission and probably for the most the second mission. Then I kind of returned to Armageddon's Blade, which I'm doing this Boomerathon. Yeah, this Boomerathon, the goal is to finish Armageddon's Blade campaign. That's gonna be the goal. At the factory, probably already gonna next year. It was quite stressful, dude. That campaign is quite something, man. So yeah, well, maybe we'll do it already next year. $27 years of 2 croissants a day, damn son. Just need to find where to live for free. And you already survived then.
Need some training?
It's simple then.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
You almost good then. Guys, please keep already enjoy, man. Hope you'll enjoy them. Company to know how to cheese. I mean, in general, yeah. I mean, even their pirate campaign wasn't really simple, but that one is even more dank, I feel. The factory one is even more dank. Let's give Ultan some free place to live, eh? He already figured out the food, almost done. Life almost complete. Success already in sight there. Starting from unknown to new success is not a dream. I mean, kinda. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's kind of the same as like with content creation and stuff. It is not a dream. It's possible, but yeah, not so sure about that.
Gonna have to get rid of something.
Just keep going, yeah. Just keep going. I just make Minecraft, yeah. No, I don't get you. So you mean there is some different stuff, or you mean it's actually, you know, all super easy and doable? I mean, well, doable. I mean, it kinda is. It kinda is. Oh, people think it's not a luck-based thing? I see. Well, I mean... Like, I would say it might be not a luck-based thing if you manage to, like, get... Like, if you aim for something like Dwarf Fortress, you know, like Caves of Cood or something. Like, if you're aiming for something like super niche, super nuanced, you know, like super targeted and catered to some specific audience, and you are ready to go at that for, like, decades with absolutely zero gain, then you can make it work, I think, in my opinion. Because, like, sooner or later, people will find it. Sooner or later, you know, your niche community, your niche audience will form. And probably at the end of this, like, decades-long run, you will maybe actually be good. But that will be, you know, like, decades of grinding for free. Like, it's the same would be kind of like with streaming and stuff and content creation. Yeah, if you find, like, some sort of niche, some sort of very, like, you can find some, like, speedrunning or some MMO, right? Or some, like, live service and just kind of, like, go ham with that, specifically only with that. Then you, like, it's doable actually somewhat to get to some level of success, for sure. But will it be a good thing? I don't know, man. Because as soon as you kind of ditch that, decide to go, like, different game or something, chances are high you're just gonna be completely forgotten instantly. A good product and exposure, it boils down to the same challenges. Yep, I think nowadays, maybe I guess not even nowadays, but always, it's about the exposure. Always the exposure. And with everything. Exposure, exposure, and exposure. The quality is already secondary thing. Quality is already secondary thing. All about the exposure, man. For publishers, luck is made with money. Yeah, I mean, you can just also, like, buy the luck. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's doable, that's doable. You can substitute some of the luck, at least. But then you will need the quality, though. With games, for sure. Like, with streaming, I feel like quality is also important, but, like, nowadays, I feel like it's not even, like, that crazy. As long as you have, like, a decent amount of exposure, everything else just gonna add on top already. But it's nice to have some quality stuff, for sure. For sure.
Thanks a lot.
Spend 100 million and get nothing, yeah.
Need a new weapon? Thanks for nothing, moneybags.
I'll wait for it. I'll sell you something. Actually, I don't really have that much.
Need a new weapon? Thanks. Come again.
Money removes some of the RNG. Well, depends on the amount of money it can remove all the RNG, but then you need still the quality of the product. Then you still will need the quality of the product. But yeah, you kind of do need to do it out of the... Well, I mean, same with streaming, really. You need to do it out of, you know, the love for the craft, sorta. Otherwise, you probably will be better to put your time into something else. Like, you know, like my brother, like, just started working on some basic stuff pretty much, and, like, dude is already, like, making way more than I've seen, really, even. And guys like upgrading the PC now and paying for rent and everything. And doing all good and planning some trips already. And while being sick, getting paid and stuff too. You know, imagine now gonna have all the long holidays like all the people. And it's not even like any time investment yet. He just started like a few months ago. And when you go for already like, 7 years pretty much. And it ain't that comfy. You do need the love for the craft for that, I would say. Otherwise, better don't try. Serious as I say. Then you should go for some coomer stuff, probably. That's where the art actually sells at the game. Easily. And it's also usually not that much of it, even. 10k for the next game marketing. Damn, son. Hey, Portable, hello. How we doing, man? I sold that stuff. Was that the quest? I could sell this to here. Was there the quest here? Let me see. Kinda not really. 10k for the market and sounds dink. Yeah, I wouldn't like probably, even if I kinda could, if I had the skills and stuff, just go in for the pure, like the indie game dev, that would be probably nah. Like combining that like also with some sort of streaming, so you have at least, some like small flow to keep you afloat while you're working on some game. That would be kinda nice though. That I wouldn't mind. That would be kinda nice to do. That's kinda like a bit of an end goal. The problem is, I don't know how to schedule everything. It's hard, man. It's hard to fit everything in. And you want to play stuff, and you want to just chill and chat, Then you want to make something on top of that. Like, dude, when? I gotta do the subathon and see if I'll manage to get actually some backlog, A little cheap damage for that backlog, But I don't know where it's gonna happen actually with Sabaton. Like the exact dates will be kind of harder to announce. I was thinking like 20th or something of January. But yeah, looks like 16th of January I will know if I will be required to attend some bureaucratic shit. Because if I will, then it's gonna be, a very fun trip home. Which I'm not looking forward to. And it's gonna be like minus a week probably. Hopefully. Only week, if that happens. Hope not though. I'll let you leave again. Could technically happen. I really doubt it though. Like I don't think they will really give a shit much. But it's just gonna be not exactly the most pleasant experience, with some question answering and other things probably, the borders and stuff. There's like 50 gold profit on that stuff. Is it really that crazy good? I don't think so, man. But yeah, technically might be some, also not very pleasant side things there happening. But we'll see. I should be potentially should be my dad being able to do it without my presence there, so hopefully. And then without me, they maybe will deal with everything, and I don't need to be present there. Yeah, this is the first playthrough. Wait, Rathia... Nah, Rathia not that good. There was some stuff though, I guess, but no. No, wait. This way. So we'll see. Like around 16th, then I will be able to, hopefully, will be able to update. Huh? Let's take the Smorka, the Gnoblin army right. Alright, let's go, boys. Want to fuck the whole army up then. Yeah, some AoE going, dude. That would be nice. I mean, I kind of do, but they ain't gonna be that good. Turn-based. Heal up a bit.
Help! Ow! That's too easy. Ow! Help!
The old Gnoblins arrive even. The army that was supposed to arrive with all the signal fires there. And they're just respawning. I don't think there was that many of them here. That's good, Dictabnus. How's life? Here it is. Yeah, you can resurrect them. There is like one status that is kind of like, you know, sorta mega death. But I think even that can be undone. Just a little more tricky. Just a little more tricky. Oh yeah, I need to refuel on the tavern actually. Gnoblins are easy. Whole army though, but still easy. So unexpected Sabaton then in February, I guess. Hopefully, if I need to go, I'll sort everything out fast. And hopefully I don't need to go. I'd rather wait longer with that, without going anywhere. Then in February we go. The whole bunch of game in there to do. The Lord down. I had the former yesterday demo actually. That demo did look like, you know, like a cool way to do something nice without some Omega art there. And without it feeling like it's scuffed, you know, too much. This guy. Come on. And that one too. That one's too far though, I feel. Probably not. Ah, too far. Whatever. Better down, so let's go. Every one tire there. Yeah, that could be one. Going for something super very niche. With some very intricate things going on. That'll probably take forever to develop and everything. But it could get the good. A bunch of enjoyers, who would actually be into it. Into that kind of game. Boss fights. I mean, sorta, yeah. Some very dank mobs and stuff. But usually most of the time it's gonna be just a lot of mobs, of different difficulties. Ask if you want to be a modder. I'll remember that. I thought you always said that you don't want to, so I never even asked. People don't want to, I don't even ask them. Why would you make someone, or ask someone who clearly doesn't want to? What is the goal, eh? Well, we pretty much won the plot of land with the sort of castle and everything, which in the end was kind of not exactly, you know, a big victory. If anything, it seemed kind of we got a bunch of trash dumped on us. But now we still need to, you know, fix that bunch of trash. Get it into some sort of a livable condition. And that's where it all kinda, you know, starts. Okay, I assume they don't really care about the cold there. I think you just probably did say that you don't want to be one, but I don't think I was ever asking. Reverse psychology doesn't work. If someone doesn't want to, they not gonna. Simple as. Yeah, they're not gonna take that ice there whatsoever. EG. Yeah, fire works, but not that good, huh? Man, we need to kind of... Actually, let me see. How about that spray? Yep, doesn't work on them. Different element. Problem is you don't want really to fight these like for too long because you get debuffed into oblivion there. How's going on, X? How's life? Deal decent damage though, but fire is not the strongest yet. I need more elements then to level. Nice, Onyx, nice. Sounds good, eh?
Was that supposed to hurt?
Smelly them, I guess. Oh, even like the mod stuff started. What's that about? What's that about? See what I say. No bra där. This is probably the undead thingy that we need to clear, which obviously I'm not gonna do with cold damage then. Seems kinda pointless. Okay, we got a whole bunch of you there. That's not good. And that's probably the crypt we need to clear, but I need other spells for that. Not the ice for sure. Could go turn the quest to the waters also, I guess. I get on there a little, maybe I could, huh? Are you flying up? Might be doable to zone them in here. They fly, but they might not be able to fly over this. Or will they? Alright, these guys will. Fine. Well, they're also just gonna die, so whatever. A lot of enemies for no real reason. Let's see. My mod life was actually decent enough, but yeah. I could see that it ain't gonna go that well all the time. And there was literally no point. No point kinda risking any of that. But you already kinda do completely different thing and don't really have much time. "21 actually we have. Maybe we just become expert in some other magic still. And the frame dropping time potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Being able to read the room is a good thing? Nah, not really. It is actually not good. The letter of the law is good, but you still need to understand what's happening and stuff. So fire magic. What do we have that is potentially good there? Like air magic. Should have some good stuff there. I think fire also has some decent things. Like water I basically got just to get the Lloyds and everything. So I could pump the portals and everything. That will be the important thing to do. The portals are very important. And I think for the good modern, you do need to know how to read the room and everything. It's important. Alright, let's get the server switch. Looks like the frame drop hour arrived. 1 moment. 1 minute. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go. Should be good. Don't forget to refresh. Don't forget to refresh. Then Dictamnus with the luck. Insane. Insane. Doing stuff by the letter of the law is good, but you need to know how to read the room. If you plan to also kind of be a part of community then. Like, just go and by the rules is fine. When you go and by the rules, but you also, you know, try to be a little funny and stuff. And pushing some good jokes, you know, when you can't read the room as the person in power. That always ends up in the best case in some Korean gear. And worst case, it ends up with people fucking getting mad, rioting, and fucking starting some clown fiesta and drama to get you out, you know. Well, that's the thing. Like, just with the holding, you know, the law is good, eh? For that, you maybe don't need to read the room, eh? Yeah, but you still need to navigate if you're still the part of community, eh? And not just, you know, if it's like the community manager or some stuff, right? For like some company where you don't really give a shit, right? There's a fuckload of people in that server and stuff, and you just need to kind of like slam left and right. That's easy. That is easy. And the tricky part when you also, you know, a part of it, and want to also do all that without becoming some sort of hated person, an internet janitor that everyone hates, you know. And that's the art. That's the art, I'd say. So let's see which kind of spells I shall take then. Just go to the wars, eh? Don't remember if they had any guilds where I can get the spells, but let's see. Remove fear. Not already too slow. Come on, then, really. Bruh. A little too slow, huh? Wait, how did that? Where exactly do I saw? Oh, nice portable, nice. Become an executive force is no longer part of the community by default. Well, yeah, with police maybe. I don't know. With modding that did work pretty good, eh? For me at least for a while. It does get kind of tricky to juggle that. So when I just got tired already of juggling that, I just kind of became the cosmetic mod. Eh? That's it. Yakuza Hawaii Pirate is real, yeah. It is, it is.
No pain, no gain.
This one. That's towards the dungeon. Wait, who did give me the... Actually, I think it was somewhere here, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the temple. What was the one with the quest there, though?
Welcome. How can we help?
Oh, fine, that ain't too bad, at least.
Careful out there.
Still annoying, though. Okay, we do have the Earth Expert here. I don't think we have the guilds here, though, right? To learn some Earth spells. Okay, that's the Dwarf Rescue. There is Earth Guild. Alright, fine, let's see what kind of spells we can get with Expert. I could get to Expert. Stone to Flesh. Actually, Stone to Flesh is kind of nice to have, especially versus the Medusas. Stone Skin is also really... Okay, Earth might be kind of nice. The nice rook. That's already mastered though. That we're not gonna be able to do. This swarm. You know what? Okay. Fine. Triple Blaze, really. 1 and 9 points of damage per point of skill. I think I just like stick to the swarm. 5 points plus 1 to 3 per point of skill. That never misses also. I wonder if it's actually gonna even work on ghosts though. Hey Slavic, hello. How we doing? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that good. Fine, whatever. I'll leave without blades for now. Let's get the Expert Earth then. Wasn't it like right here? Oh, no, it was before. Earth Magic Expert, alright. Alright, Earth Magic. There we go.
Learned a new spell.
There we go. It's Boomerathon ending. Well, as I said, the 16th of January I will learn if I'll need to go on the trip back home for some bureaucratic shit where my presence might be necessary. If I do, then it's gonna be over basically when I'm leaving, I guess. We'll see. Like end of January, pretty much. If I don't need to leave, then probably like 20th of January, and then I just do start the subathon after. But I don't know, man. I don't know for now. 16th of January I will learn. It's hard to plan because I just don't know if I'll need to be there or not. At the home, yeah. Actually, the home, which I kinda don't want to, but well, suddenly after like the decades of stalling, they decided to do the program of like renovating of the apartment blocks and stuff way too fast. So now pretty much need to be there. A double damage versus elves. Damn son, the super cutlass. So yeah, they are renovating the buildings, and as since I'm still registered in my parents' apartment, I need to present as one of the people living there, pretty much to kind of like sign all the papers so they can get a new apartment. Without me, they can't. So I will need to be there. Will need to be there. But technically, it should be my dad being able to do it instead of me, because I wrote the proper lawyer paper that allows him to represent me everywhere. So hopefully that will work. Because I would rather not. I would rather not. If anything, it's gonna be probably like a week or something of my absence. Well, I hope it will be, because it's still bureaucracy shit, right? So you never know. On paper, it should be fast. So worst case, I will be like the end of January, just absent for like a week, and then I return, and then we do Sabaton after that probably. We'll see. We'll see. Then you're taking it too far already with the moderators dreaming about some sort of police state on Twitch or something. Guys, you're taking like all this like moderation on Twitch and stuff a little too far there. Not sure which chats you are in usually though. I don't know. Maybe there is plenty of those there. You just way too serious about that stuff. A little too serious. A little too serious. The kick chair? Not really. Not really. It is kind of tricky though, like yeah, when those things are not exactly specifically stated, it is kind of tricky to moderate. And when those rules are a little bit obscure and stuff, it does get kind of tricky. Then you just kind of try not to overdo. Slavik, did I greet you by the way? Hello, sir. Yeah, you need to kind of basically have some there. It's not even the rules. You should like so, you know, like vague. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm like any different, right? But like I also kind of like at this point don't really like need it that much. And when you do, then yeah, you already kind of need to. Alright, good. Got this one. Maybe some XP there. Alright, we're farming, we're pumping. Feels good. Yeah, like when it's just like this, it's kind of tricky. Like what exactly is like the back seating and everything, right? What is considered that? What is considered this? But also kind of demanding knowing that from like the moderators when it's just some volunteer person sitting there. You kind of don't, right? You know, like the properly paid mods and stuff, but then you also probably have the properly written rules and stuff and people dedicated to it. I'd say in general, most of the stuff just being sold by token.
The store is closed.
Alright, I do have the level up to do, but that is probably also closed, I assume. Where was it? The conflicts permeate our whole society? No, not really. I don't think so. I do not think so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe like in some chats it kind of does, but in all my experience, I haven't encountered that. The worst things I did encounter is just the, yeah, like kind of like the power trips and stuff. We call it like the Wachtjor syndrome back in the day. Like, you know, the wallet syndrome, sorta. When the person has some sort of like very minuscule power over some decision making, who they let in and who they don't let in, you know, and they become feeling super important. And that's the only thing I ever encountered, probably. With some power trips and stuff. And none of the dink police state things, and that's for sure. Discord modding is a fate worse than that. True, that I do agree. That is not something I would ever do voluntarily for sure. And if it will be for a living, you know, to be paid for, that will be like if there is no other option at all. That's the only way. And the rate is too high for the being the mod, I see. Okay, where was that shit, man? Like this labyrinth here. It's still closed though, right? 7:42 p.m. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, this one.
Stores closed.
Good time. People kind of forgetting also that, you know, like they think that like the moderator, someone got the sword there and they just became like, you know, some sort of like omnipotent being, with a lot of power and stuff. No, it's just like the streamer is still there. They see everything. They control everything and then just kick them the fuck out if needed. Simple as. Simple as. All you need to do is just to make them see. That's it. Which I guess in big communities and stuff that becomes harder. But I think in the big communities there should be already, you know, like if it's a big channel, big community, with a lot of people, the big streamer with a decent, you know, income, they probably should have at least some sort of like, you know, manager that handles those things. Imaho. Fine, let's go to the tavern, I guess.
Come in, drink, sleep tight.
I don't even know like what started. What started?
No pain, no
All the
gain.
discords there. All the discords.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Hater Muscalo. How we doing? Going for the water too towards the expert would be kind of nice. What was their master that was actually kind of good, huh? Let me see 1 second. There was something good in master spells too, right? I should probably try to get that too then. That was the down there. I see the mask. I see, yeah. Lots of stuff done. That's good, man. That's good. Progress is good. Telekinesis. Oh, okay. Wait, that was in Rock. Telekinesis in Rock. In Earth Guild, huh? I guess. This other thing was kind of garbo in the end there. This was also kind of tricky, yeah? Nothing kind of crazy and master there, I feel. Lots of stuff aside from art. Oh, got done a lot of stuff, but no art. I see, and that's a feels bad then. That's a feels bad, eh? To try it out, I think yeah. I think you just have too much time, you know. When you have too much time and you want to feel a little important, that's when you go for that stuff. At least that's how it was back in the day. When you become a guild leader in MMO, you know, all those things, huh? Because you don't really have any real responsibilities, but you want to cosplay as an adult with responsibilities, I guess. And with modding for Ella, that was already more because he asked me, huh? And I had no life, you know, and I was living in his chat anyway, so might as well. Didn't turn out pretty well, probably because I didn't really care about that power. Guild drama was insane, dude. Huh? Drama was too much. Oh boy, I also would rather not do that. But it always depends on the people. Like with this community, I love that shit. On this community, I don't mind. The Morning Else community also was pretty great. For majority of the time. And if there even was some FES that wasn't really even touching me, but since, you know, you are there, you also get affected by that. And at some point it was more kind of me already not really having time. So I just kind of moved on full time on my stream and didn't really have time to deal with that stuff anymore. Would I ever again? Not so sure. Mostly because, yeah, don't think I will have time. My DGN arc when I could just like sit and do nothing. And just burning through the savings from the times that were good. And that arc is over long ago. Can't afford that anymore. I might as well sell it, alright, sure. Jumping another about Nash's creation out there. Hell is on the Ashes of Copium train. Let's see. Journal entry. In the sun's might, the darkness revealed the truth. I have made our way to the downs. All has changed. Ghosts and gogs overrun the area. And Brother Peter was taken by something in the night. Barrows seem to have released their evil into the surrounding area. The Christian and I are attempting to make it to a mansion I know of in the far east of this region. He and I are the only ones left. May the sun guide our path. How hard is it to start every stream every day? Oh, streaming is like super easy for me. Like with streaming, I like almost never have. Like, you know, oh man, I kind of don't want to or something. Really rarely. Everything else, I fucking hate though, usually. Like, I need to kind of like, you know, to hop on the YouTubing and all those things, really. To go somewhere, to get somewhere. That I like can't get myself to do yet whatsoever. Streaming, like no problems whatsoever. Every day, not every day, no problemos. Huh?
Was that no match for me?
Even when sick and everything too, most of the time, no problems. Yeah, mostly because streaming is kind of, you know, it's basically what my responsibility, I guess. Let's put it that way. You know, I just feel that people want to see me, so I need to. That's it. If it's something I need to do on my own for myself, which technically I guess kind of with you in case of YouTube and other things, right? Because like no one's gonna like tune in, right? And like say like, oh man, that's like so no one's gonna chat with you or something there. Let's put it that way. No one's waiting for that. So you kind of don't really even do that. Don't want to do it. Not motivated to do it. Like when I have responsibilities in front of someone, then I always 100% on that. When it's all my stuff, just me, then yeah, that's not gonna be that good. So like living with people and everything is also really good for me, you know, productivity wise and everything else, because I'm just kind of like more responsible with things because there are other people living with me. I live alone, yeah, like, you know, like the fucking layer of dust and stuff. I mean, I don't mind, so whatever. I'm okay with that. More people, and then you get a little more responsible with things. Like when I was working also self-employed, I also sucked with motivation hard. So yeah, streaming is a bit of an outlier in that, I guess. If I had like the work contract or something, I probably also would. Even though still like working at home alone, that would be still kind of really hard for me with motivation. Kind of how it was like with the working out, right? Where I was also going to swimming pool and stuff, because that was kind of adding to the motivation factor too, because, you know, I kind of paid for it. I kind of went already there to the gym and stuff, so might as well a workout. Might as well swim. I live with someone for that reason, yep. And as I said, just need to convince Sultan, you know, I'm gonna get our degenerate den of misfits, you know, miscreants. The Pipega washed up streamers, game devs, you know, artists, everything. Let's go. Just trying to survive out there. The Skull Streamer house, yeah. It was always something I wouldn't even mind, but yeah, now like you know, every time you move and switch the country, you're just like, yo guys, if you want to like you know visit like IRL or just chill or something, just let me know. You're always welcome here. Well, I'm the only degenerate, I guess, who enjoys life like this. Everyone just wants to sit in their cozy home and stream there. It's a fucking army there too, huh? But they have fire resistance even on right now. Okay guys, can you like not run there? Oh, yeah, the exploder. Oops. Kinda going down, I guess. At the group mastication session, regularly. Need the room for that. The room for that. Simple as. They have 3 people in only 2 rooms, and then the distribution goes differently. It's not like 2 people in one and one in another one. It's 3 people in one, and another room is the goon room. That's it. That's it. Have the experience in such management. Bunk beds, kind of this a luxury dinner. This time we had 3 people like that in 2 rooms. I was sleeping on the air bed, but that air bed kinda wasn't good, to put it mildly. So it ended up just being, you know, like this like flat piece of rubber on the floor in the winter. So it was a little kind of cold, That wasn't that great, but was worth it. Still the best times, man. I would say living like this here right now also is gonna be the memories for life, man. Building the core memories, Not gonna repeat something like that probably. Not even because you don't want to, but because like can't even gather people to do it. That's the main quest. Travel trapped in the city. I mean, it does have its own benefits though, for sure, I have to say. Gotta appreciate that too. Yeah, if you can't work remotely, then sadly not a lot of avenue, you know, to travel around. Huh? All the stuff happening in which way, Turbosk? In the which way exactly? Life is just kind of like basic, pretty much, but it's a lot of memories being made. Oh no, it's just the fact itself, though. It's just, you know, just hanging out, experiencing all this stuff together. Go to the store, you experience something already, you know. Buy something that you haven't tried before, haven't seen before, maybe even, you know. Interact with people that you wouldn't interact probably otherwise. It's just full of experiences, man. And just kind of like, pretty much like hanging out every evening. And this friend of mine is at least is kind of like also like more social, I guess, let's put it that way. It's just like hanging out, just chatting and stuff more. Same was the last time we also lived together. Just always some adventures, man. Even when like nothing really crazy happening, still something happening, I guess. Come here, guys. Come here. Solo it wouldn't be as fun. It's kind of more interesting to experience stuff together. Went tried new dish today, for example. Real nice. Real nice. And some older stuff too that I already tried before. So much shit. Fine. Peace out a bit. Tired of open world in the early stage. Right, damn, son. That didn't take long. That didn't take long. I guess he played some Yakuza and stuff before now, so... Man, I kinda want some more mana, I guess. Oh, hello. Where the fuck are you coming from? Someone over here, that's good, huh? Don't seem like we can rest here, though. Life feels slower with all the memorable stuff? Kinda hard to say. I think it's kinda like other way, right? Yeah. Like when things happening, everything just kinda like, you know, like spins way too fast. It feels longer when you look back, though. Like when you look back, because a lot of things happened, you just kinda like, you see more things when you turn around, and it feels kinda like it was longer. Like when there was nothing happening, you can just like, you know, like look back and it's just kind of like, oh yeah, like it's kind of was streaming for me sometimes, right? Like, oh yeah, I played this recently on stream, and then you realize it was like 4 years ago. But you just like look back and there was like not that much, so it feels kind of like it was, yeah, it was just recently, dude. But when there's a lot of stuff happening, then yeah, the last couple of years was just way too much stuff happening. Like that feels way more like it was way more than well, less than 2 years even. Still, I would yeah, 1.5 rather. Barely even, just getting to 1.5, I guess. And it already feels like it was so much, man. Like when the life was kind of calm and stuff, then yeah, you just kind of like look back and nothing, routine, sorta. Not necessarily a bad thing, you know. You learn to appreciate, like with all the fiesta and stuff, you just kind of like want sometimes to, you know, like I just want like, you know, to be back somewhere like in some fucking cabin in the woods, you know. Just as long as I don't need to kind of like think about like, as long as I have enough to basically put the food on the table and stuff and just don't even touch me, man. Just go like fishing in the forest or something. I get like a dog or some shit, you know. Let's go like collect some berries, catch some fish, read some books. That would be good. Don't need anything else. Got enough adventures for now. But while they go in, might as well continue. Because I don't really have like that much gray hair. Like my friend already starting to get all the temples gray there. Slowly, slowly. The cows actually does fly quite. And the cows quite flies quite fast when you're part of it. But when you look back, yeah, it feels like it was a lot of stuff. Which I mean, it was because a lot of things were happening. And that's how it is. Come on a second, go bathroom, be right back. Right. I rolled the time went and then wrote an indoors, huh? Happens. I've seen that too many times, huh? And some of my friends too. They were like constantly like, oh man, we're not going anywhere for vacations, dude. Why are we not going anywhere for vacations? And then you're like, alright, fine, let's go. Oh, nah, busy, man. I can't, no money. But instead of like going to visit us, for example, when you need to only pay the road, like you have a whole like, you know, free room and stuff. Just buy the tickets, get your ass here, have a vacation at the sea for as long as you want. Just buy the food for yourself, done. Nope, just bought himself a fucking massive ass TV instead. Another one. Not like he had no TV or something, you know. Just a bigger one, basically. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, outside as an abstract concept is also pointless. Like, you need the goal, should be something. At least they go in some interesting places and stuff. Just like touching grass for no reason, I would say is also probably better than just sitting inside, but not necessarily that great. And not necessarily that great on its own, eh? See, like I say, the weeb boomer shit, we'll see. Maybe one day. Did you just like go all the way up to this guy? Come on, do it. Nice. Guys. Oh shit. Some gargoyles arrived now. I need to heal up. Where the aggro you go? Things you feel purposeful? Yeah, I mean, sorta. True. True. Everyone wants and everyone needs to go like full mega traveling mode, that's for sure. I do think it's kinda nice to try. Ah, come on, leave it. Come on, guys. What was the place I managed to jump? Just deluding yourself as long as it works. But the purposefulness and stuff is fully subjective, man. Whatever floats your goat. Like when I was actually being a moderator actively, right? Like that gave me the feeling of actually, you know, some purpose and a fulfillment that I'm actually doing something. So, you know, as long as it works for you, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Yeah, no one really decides that. You just do you. We're out of the age, you know, I guess, when you need to kind of think of the global good for humanity that you're bringing by yourself. I guess it's nice if you can. But even if not, do whatever. Consideration of the individual? No, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Except for like my friends, maybe my family. I don't really care. I've seen too much, you know. I've been wiped the shoes on way too many times to give a fuck, really. People I care, people I know, and they would do a thing for me. I'll do thing for them. Just dedication to someone just because. Some whatever arbitrary reasons. Fuck that. No, I just know how things are for myself. Like, reading to just be like, you know, like, oh yeah, they told me in the book to do that. They write books, they smart. I don't give a fuck. I have things for myself. Figure things myself, I guess. Been told how to live already for way too long, man. If I would listen to everyone who told me how to live, I wouldn't be like streaming right now, you know. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. On Twitch, would be here in Uzbekistan. And God knows where I would be, you know. To be honest. If I would listen too much. Come here, pleb. Be the boss there. No, I mean, you can still kind of find something good there and useful for sure, absolutely. Others' experience is important. But yeah, in that, speaking of this particular thing, I already kind of, at least at the current state, I made my mind on those things. Oh yeah, portable. That's the thing. That's you know the sense of fulfillment and everything there. You know. Like you don't need to go work out. You don't need to go outside for that. Like everyone has their own way to kind of find the fulfillment. Some people find a hobby. Gaming and rotting, yeah. I mean, It's not about the gaming, it's not about the rotting, it's about the mindset you're doing it in. Like, I've seen way too many people though like this, and I've been there myself also, when you just... It's when you're rotting in gaming is an escapism, you know, from feeling miserable about yourself. There's a lot of people like that, dude. A lot of people like that. Twitch is also kind of there, out there somewhere, with the same escapism for many people. If you're just playing games and rotting as a, you know, as a means to a recreation and relaxing after feeling weak at work or somewhere else, then you're not gonna feel bad, you're not gonna get depressed. It's when you run away from your problems. But the problems are not in gaming and not in rotting, problems somewhere else. Well, I mean, that depends what we count as the collective and stuff then. Yeah, what the Musk said, basically. And there's collective as in my community and stuff. Yeah, care about my community. Collective as in my friend group. People who live here, for example, too. Care about them. About family, yeah. Is the collective enough? That's the collective enough. What else should I care about? The global humanity things? Nah, I don't go on that scale, man. I'm a simple man. I don't have some illusions of grandeur. I'm just doing my thing in my little corner of the internet, you know. And focusing on doing that, you know. Do you think is a byway do impact the whole globe? Well, I prefer to impact it that way. That's it. I prefer to impact it that way. If me doing something on a small scale affects things on the big scale in a positive way, good. If it doesn't, whatever. I'll do my little thing. The rest is not my concern. Yeah, people are just kind of talking. You don't need to read the advice. It's not even advice, I think. People are just talking. Enter. Enter stay. Well, should be by default, just an enter. I'm trying to find the covered ground on that. And the dopamine thing is not false though, sure. True. Don't need to go full reject modernity though for that, I feel. It basically has the same challenge that we already had before, I think, also, as as humanity, with, you know, discovering some of the booze, the drugs, all other stuff, other recreation methods. Need your self-restraint or some regulation on that. Oh, well, there is no regulation. Restraint is all there is to it. They started with regulations now, as we see in Australia and stuff, so you know. There it is, I guess. Buying all them chocolates there, huh? Yeah, it is. I mean, why not? Why not? They necessarily a bad thing every once in a while, you know. Yeah, Neuroid Haxer should, like, you know, just square it, man. The epic discussion of the century. Just need to add that was on top of that. You know. And it's gonna be a legendary. Come on. Always the healer, man. Every time. They know. This guy there too somewhere. This one is dang though. Obsidian one. Come on, come on. Gonna have no junk food next year. See the boss guys say. Nah, I kinda don't even like do any of that anymore. Like, you know, not gonna do that, not gonna do this. I just embrace. If you do it in reasonable amounts, then it's not even too bad. Then it's not even too bad. Not to mention now I have an excuse of trying different, you know, junk food in different countries. Feels good, man. Cedar Musk, I say. I guess kinda happens. That might happen sometimes. Alright, the obsidian one's gonna be chasing us then. Have one.
Massive
Be kind of annoying. We'll see.
Help.
Okay, there's some damage going in. Come on. Okay, not hitting for a shoot.
Help.
That was who? Oh, paralysis time. Shit. That wasn't mine, right? Cure paralysis, I might have. I need to identify stuff. Just tell me what it is. It's already identified. No, I don't want to fight that then. There's some paralysis removal. Don't think so. Disease weakness. Come on. Come on. No kebab in months. Damn, son. How can you leave? How can you even leave? Never eaten kebab. Damn, son. How do you leave? Man, I need to go to the temple then with this guy. Otherwise everyone get paralyzed. Dude, that was mind, I think. Just like maybe kite this guy then. Bro.
I think I can get us out of this.
You better. Oh, we ended up there. Bracada not that good though. Shit. And the gargoyles will be annoying then with paralysis. I mean, I could get the mind expert real quick. Should probably actually. I didn't level a bunch for a while. Let's go to the dwarves then. See if I say, do it, do it. It doesn't do you any good. I see. Well, yeah, if it's that bad, then maybe. Why not? Why not? I'm kinda alright with that now. A little degen is not too bad every once in a while. Usually there's like so much nice food to try that you don't really degen too much. Usually. Kebab different from shashlik? It depends what people mean though by that, yeah. Sometimes A lot of people mean doner by kebab. Like here. Yeah, here is gonna be doner, I guess. The one wrapped in the flatbread and lavash will be just called lavash, actually. Kebab is just doner kebab, I see. Yeah? Well, here is a buy. Well, actually, they don't really use those names that much here. Like lula kebab, they don't really use here. Shashlik, they do use. Shashlik, they do use here. Instead of lula kebab, they just like call it like, you know, like mince, basically, shashlik. Which, I mean, that's what it is. Getting hungry, I haven't had any food for a while.
Welcome. How can we help? Be careful out there.
Actually, I should just rest there. Or whatever. Waste of potion. Shashliki are different. Well, shashliki is shashlik. Yeah, it's just the meat chunks and the skewers. Kebab is basically meat. That's it. Simple as. And then what kind of kebab? That already defines how it's cooked, really. That defines how it's cooked. Get some food too. Same. No, doner is the spinny boy. Kebab is meat, basically. That's it. And then you already go like shish kebab, shashlik, doner kebab, the kebab from the spinny boy. If you go to Turkey, that's gonna be like, you know, like Iskender kebab, Adana kebab, Beyti kebab, you know. So it's just different ways to cook meat, pretty much. Can't eat meat anymore. Feels bad, red mask feels bad. Kebab, red meat. Well, I mean, there's chicken kebab, but like, technically, I guess you could say it's also might be red because I think they don't use the breast, chicken breast for that. I think that would be too dry. That would be a little too dry potentially. So I think they use like thighs and stuff, which technically I guess kind of counts as red.
Sleep tight.
Can't eat the hard meats. Well, I mean, yeah, the chicken one is not. I mean, to be honest, is in general not really hard. The meat is usually not very hard. I mean, if it's hard, then it's a bad kebab, dude. But chicken is probably softer. I haven't tried what's there, actually. I haven't checked. And there's where the gargoyles are. That's not the very... actually, wait a second. We can make it kind of more doable, but I will need to go to teachers for that then, probably. You get my mind. Oh, yeah, I have Spirit Expert, actually, that I need. Never got the Spirit Magic Expert, actually. Huh. Okay, the PP again. And the beet mince, oh, they do have the minced ones here still. Like if it's beef, it's most likely gonna be minced, because otherwise beef is kind of a little too. Like the shashlik from beef, they don't really do here much because it's just gonna be too chewy. Either lamb or chicken or liver. Liver shashlik is really good here. A liver one is really good, I got mine on this guy too. Yeah. Some like in Georgia, for example, there's a lot of pork kebab. Yeah, Armenia too. Obviously here, not gonna be. But no pork here you can find in the stores and stuff. Mostly on the market, like in bazaar, I guess. Like regular chain store. Don't think you're gonna find pork there. Same as with booze, eh? But in Armenia, Georgia, plenty of the pork kebab. The pork donors, I guess. I can't say I'm a huge fan. The best one is like lamb, dude. Like the lamb kebab, or like beef plus lamb, that's the best shit, honestly. Like the doner kebab, the shawarma and stuff. And here is good, huh? All the lamb, man. Even soup today was like with the lamb stock, dude. That was good. That was a really strong stock. That was really nice. Alright, so we go mine them. Now need to find the experts for that. I think I already seen some, but not here, I think. So I'll need to go somewhere else for the experts for that stuff then. No, I don't really like the smell of lamb meat. Yes, some people can handle that, really. Q and left mouse. Q like Q and left mouse is the same stuff. The E is the spell you bound. So this is E, and this will be Q also if you want. Instead of auto attack, you can just go for like spell, or you can bind it on E. So on Q you'll be auto attacking, on E you're gonna be casting. And that dogs so nice. The lamp is not for everyone. I like it though. I like in general a lot of things. The older I got, the less things I can say that I dislike. You know, something I won't be pogging about maybe. But in general, I mostly like things. Fine, let's just do other stuff for now. Kill other things without gargoyles. I'm still gonna get that though. Maze time. Get the maze expert too. Let's get a bunch of unarmed in this one. Yeah, I should be able to get like to the master also if I need it. I mean, I need it, but should be no problemos there. Full Magicus, alright. Let's see what this corner is. Dislike boiled potatoes and eating soups. Now, soups, like boiled potatoes, kind of depends. Like, I'm not a huge fan though. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Can't say I'm a huge fan. Well, I mean, I don't mind, but I'd rather eat like, you know, some fried potatoes or like mash or something. The soups I do like though. Avoiding tворог, I see. Yeah, that's what I actually even like kind of avoid. I think also all these travelings, the travels, they did make me like, you know, also embrace even more things in my ration. Like the bread now, for example, I eat way more because, you know, it's fucking cheap and nutritious, so fits my hobo life now, so I eat a lot of bread now. So the dairy, I also more accepting. Wasn't like super crazy huge on that. Beans? I mean, I don't mind beans. Don't mind beans. Beans I don't even mind. Got the Dwarven Barrow. Yeah, hummus, for example, I like now. I mean, can say disliked it ever, I guess, but yeah. Do like it. To actually buy some. Damn, son.
Have to get rid of something. This ought to work just fine.
Increase value. That's gonna be some good bunnies.
That's rubbish.
Stealing the skill plus 12.
That's rubbish.
No, it's not.
That's rubbish.
How this guy even identifying shit? It's not even your job there.
That's rubbish. That's rubbish. That's rubbish.
Oh yeah, they teleport me somewhere else, alright. Oh yeah. Good thing I cleared this area, man, because I would be teleported now with a bunch of fucking gogs here throwing their fireballs at me. And just for looting that chest there. But they did. Not gonna get me here. Falafel, good one is rare though. I don't mind, but good one is rare. And here actually, like, if you're like vegan or something, you're gonna suffer here. There is like not a lot for you to eat, for sure. Like Armenia, Georgia is kinda nice. Here, not really. If you don't eat meat, if you don't eat dough, you're gonna probably eat nothing then. Not a lot of things, not a lot of things. Insane immersion increase with food, the boost, insane, the struts. That's nice, like, yeah. With some herring or something also works. Still would rather take it not boiled, though. Not gonna lie. Still would rather take it baked or something, you know. Fried, To be honest. To be honest. Sorry. And the immersive toilet water drinking. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the small potato. Small potatoes are actually really nice baked, to be honest. Like in the oven and some oil and stuff. Oof, so good. Thank you guys, thank you. The baby potatoes. And yeah, the young potatoes also nice, yeah. Still kind of like baking is nice. I like the classic when you just like throw it in the bonfire and stuff, you know, in the coals and shit is nice. He's nice.
It's time to kill. Is that supposed to hurt?
Ow!
Is that supposed to hurt?
Hmm.
Get almost full already though. That's for the key. A Liverman. For this character, portraits, that was probably the previous one. That might Magic 6, I guess, that I played last year. But just...
Hmm. Ow!
So that one coming.
I usually don't do that.
The steamed potatoes for ducks and chickens. Damn, that's some luxury ducks and chickens there. What we doing with this one? 5, 7, 9, 3. Wasn't there something else to read there? Yeah, it was Detect Life, I think. Scroll. What was this one doing, though? Something for later. Alright, so we need to do something with this shit sometime. Somewhere. Yeah, that leaves, but somewhere else, I see. Ah, I see what it is, okay.
Hey, we gotta get out of here.
Nope. The dungeon continues, I see. Door. One way to call it. Could be another one, alright.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
If I try this one. Not bad.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Gonna be full soon.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Try it again.
Scratch.
Bad. That actually kind of read into me, I think, too. Oh, no, it's because the guy died, I guess. Alright, space is gonna be a problem now. Got loss. Another one. Nothing here. Oh, hello. I can reach it here. Classic.
Oh.
That's another one. No, I'll need to dump all the loot. There's a bit of space still, though, I guess. Oh, that just returns. Alright, let's see. 9, 7, 10. 3 again. That completely leaves, huh? This one goes in another area. Well, I mean, I need to dump the loot, though. Oh, that's the other exit. Okay, I see. Wonka is. That actually is kind of Wonka, though. Because I need to get through that shit there. That will do. That ain't doing it here. Anything here? Nope. Don't trust it. Dark Souls 2 randomizer. Damn, son. The quality game, finally. There it is. Damn, the hot boss Slavic. Feels good, man. Seems cozy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some Stalker mining now. A little evening Stalker session. A little bit. A little bit will return on Monday here. Tomorrow gonna be Heroes and then Gaming News Recap. So probably no time for Might and Magic. But on Monday we do a full stream. So time to get some Stalkering going on for a couple of hours. Couple of hours.